All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Thank you for joining us for the final episode of ICEMORR. We are going to be experiencing a very long combat session. Last episode we left off, the gods had engaged in combat, and the party is unfortunately caught in the middle. So we're just going to jump right into it. I'm going to point out some things on the combat map so that you guys know exactly who is who. On the far side of the map, closest to Josh, we have the silver dragon, that is Arnell. To his left, that is Anarria. To her left, that is the Cosmic Father. To her left, to his left, that is Krogal, god of nature. Directly in front of him is Deva, goddess of light and war. And to her right is Arun, goddess of war. To the left of the camera is the entrance of the Ice Queen. She has just arrived with her 2 demigod minions. In the center of the map, we have Bolgraval, Deverex, and then directly in front of him is Nocturne, that has been released, and because Verasul, the fire giant behind him, is pinning him currently down with a spear. To Verasul's right, we have Ort in his werebear form. To Verasul's left, we have Sunny and his companion. And in the back here, we have Karanathagrin being ridden by Scat Karaner being ridden by Balaam, and then we have Alvain and Rhaegar. Now for the bad gods, we have the Black Dragon. He is Artesh, the Death Dragon, second oldest son of Arnell. Then we have the Tarask-looking individual with horns and armor plating. His name is Wakam. He is the Voidling. He is a creature from the void. Then we have the Cyclops to the far left. His name is Belkar. He is the god of giant kin. And then to the far right, we have Lucar, the Eternal Storm. Initiatives have already been drawn up. We are just going to jump right on into this. All right.
It's a good day to die. No, it's not.
All right. That's good. So, first on the initiative is Verasul. Verasul is going to make a melee attack on Deverex, since he already has him pinned. He has 3 attacks. He is going to take them all in succession.
He has an advantage because he's prone.
Oh, good point. Let me re-roll those. First attack. First attack is going to hit. First attack hits. Next attack hits. Third attack will crit.
Nice.
All right. Next will be Wakan. Wakan is the Voidling. Wakan will charge forward and attack the dragon.
This one?
Yep. Uh-oh. Wakan will open up with a slash from his right arm, aiming for the back of the dragon.
Go ahead and roll with disadvantage, and he's going to target me.
Well,
Well, hail.
I'll do combatant feat.
well, that's a nice roll for me. You just took away a crit from me, though.
Mm-hmm.
So I rolled a 19 and a 20.
Oof.
So it's going to be... that's going to be a 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, damage from Wakan is 30 necrotic.
Oh, shame I don't have...
I have set damage that each of the gods do, so I'm not rolling 150 million dice during the combat.
Makes sense.
30, you said?
30, it's set 30 necrotic every time he hits. Yep. Arnell. Arnell is going to crash through the ice to the left of the Ice Queen, so you can remove those ice pieces.
All of these, or
All of the ones leading up to her, and then
including
he's
this one?
gonna. Yep.
Okay.
He's gonna move base to base with the Ice Queen,
This one.
and he is going to roar. And while he's flapping, he is going to hit her with his godly breath. And he has a triple breath that everyone notices. One part is ice, one part is radiant, and the other part is time.
Oh dear.
She gets a reflex save. She fails. She gets a wisdom save for the time effect. She fails. Please put this marker next to her. She is stunned for 4 rounds, and she takes 100 points of damage.
All right. How does Arnell want to do this? No.
No.
Figure she was like a glass cannon, you know, made of ice.
How much you take?
30.
You just took 30?
Yep.
Okay. It's not too bad.
Keeping track of our HP.
Well, I gotta do my job.
He is the healer.
Arnell will then take... Ooh, I almost forgot. Okay. Deva is going to take a legendary action at the end of his turn. And is... Huh?
Oh, I'm just. There's gonna be a legendary action galore going on.
Well, luckily, they all only have 3. Deverex is the only one that has more than 3. Deva is the one with the radiant wings.
Yep.
She is going to charge Mr. Storm. She moves 100 feet. I know she looks smaller than him, but she packs a wallop. She is going to roll with advantage to hit. That is going to be a crit.
Cool, Dave.
That is going to be 100 damage on the storm.
That's 100 with the crit?
Yeah.
Okay.
She does 50 normally.
Gotcha.
So I'm just doubling it.
Yep.
After Arnell is Artesh.
Which one was Artesh?
Artesh is the Death Dragon.
Okay.
The Death Dragon is going to charge Arnell and is going to latch onto his back.
I assume distance isn't an issue for him.
No. However, he is close to the ground and he did just fly over Sunny. You do get an attack of opportunity.
As does
Alarin?
Alarin. Ooh, Alarin will hit with a 34.
Yes.
Okay. Let me roll these real quick. My
Which one of them has Sentinel?
Yeah.
none of us, unfortunately.
Does that mighty sword do shit like that?
Sentinel's gross.
Yeah, it is.
Down! Down!
That'll be 15 points of slashing and 8 points of fire. Sunny.
Free bit of information for the two of you. You notice that the physical damage does nothing to him.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
We
Oh,
were
you're-
blessed by Anaria
Never
to
mind.
overcome resistances.
Yeah.
Never mind.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, he didn't. I thought
that
our
was Alarin.
Oh, yeah, that's
yeah,
right.
I thought our
No.
seconds didn't get that.
No.
Okay.
That's right. I forgot about
Sunny got 24 to hit.
that. Huh?
Sunny got a 24 to hit.
24 hits exactly.
Nice.
All right.
For just to clarify, your sidekicks did get that
I was
ability.
gonna say they better, otherwise they're
They're
worthless.
kind of worthless.
Yeah.
I mean, my
was
guy's
gonna-
just going to be helping anyway.
Yeah. I was gonna say, so I just boosted his strength up, and it's like, okay, he's not gonna do nothing.
That'll be 14 slashing,
14.
10 fire, and 5 radiant from the Sunblade.
Okay. And 5 radiant?
Yep.
Got it. So Artesh's attack on his father. He is going to take. He is actually going to do his multi-attack, which is 4 attacks. Claw, claw, bite, bite. And they all miss.
Nice.
I rolled a 5, a 4, a 8, and a 7.
There is still good in you, Artesh. I sense it.
Stop this madness! It is Devorex's turn. Devorex is going to hold up his hand like this, and he is going to snap his finger and cast a spell. And
I will attempt to counterspell it.
Okay.
So what do I need to do? Roll?
What level are you casting counter
Fifth.
spell? Okay, it fails.
Just automatically I don't
Yeah.
get to roll? Okay.
You won't be able to stop it.
Okay.
I guess it's possible. Go ahead and roll.
And that's just adding my spell attack to the roll?
Yep.
32.
I was gonna say he's got it really
Okay,
high.
you do stop it.
Mhm.
Wow. Well done.
So with magic arcane gestures that look like that.
To the camera, please.
That camera is currently off. Only this one is on for you guys.
Okay.
So that people can watch the fight. Wow. I'm actually going to give you an inspiration point for that. Well done, sir.
Thank you.
I didn't know you could. I didn't know you were that juiced. Okay.
Yeah, he's like the most powerful spellcaster here, I think.
It depends on what kind of what type of casting, but I get your
Damage
point.
casting.
So you want to do an Arcana
I absolutely do.
to know what he was casting?
Yes, I would, please. But that's a nat 1. It's a 19 total, but that's a nat
Alright,
1.
so that's an auto fail. Alright. So Devorex's turn is over, unfortunately.
What do you mean, unfortunately? Whose side are you on over there?
It is now Deva's turn. Deva's already on top of this big brute. She's going to unleash on him again. And 2 of her attacks will land, dealing a total of 100 damage to him. Alright. At the end of her turn, Deverex will use one of his legendary actions to cast Teleport to get away from Verisul, going next to, in between the Voidling and the Cyclops.
Deverex teleported.
Yep. Balam.
Really? He beat me.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have my dragon move.
Oh no.
Huh?
Oh no. I see what I just did to myself.
Yep.
Oh no.
You did that. I was planning to do this anyway, but then you put him there. I'm like, ooh!
Hunter's like,
I need 3 dex saving throws, and
boy.
they're gonna take maximum damage.
Alright, so Artesh first.
You want to say why they're taking max damage?
Because so I got a thing that gave me 4 feats, and it also gave my dragon 4 feats. And my dragon, the two of the feats that really affect my dragon's breath, well, all of them affect my dragon's breath, is maximize breath, so it does max damage. It reduces the recharge from 5 to 6 to 6, but that's counteracted by improved breath recharge, which normally turns it from 5 to 6 to 4, 5 to 6. So on a improved breath recharge, using maximized breath, it's 5 and 6 normal. Mm-hmm. I also have strafe, so I can strafe people with my breath, and I can change it from a line to a cone. But we don't need to do that. We'll just do it a line.
So Artesh failed.
Okay.
Next in line is Deverex. Deverex will fail with a nat 1.
Nice.
And then Belkar will succeed.
Okay. So those who failed take 120 lightning damage, and it does get through resistance if they have it.
Ow.
And the other guy takes 60. So.
Ow.
And then I will take my thing to attack as well. Let's do.
Ow. That hurt.
Yeah. Let's go for the Voidling boy.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a bonus action to attempt to hide from him.
Okay.
Because I have Skulker.
You are on the back of the dragon.
Yep.
I can see that.
I didn't roll that great. That's only a 21.
21 to hit.
Stealth. Bonus action stealth.
Okay. Oh, yeah, let me... He does not see you.
Okay.
He's paying more attention to the dragon that just melted his face.
Alright, sweet. That means the first attack is with advantage. So I am also going to -5 to sharpshooter him, so...
Okay.
Yeah. Stay if I'm gonna pick one, you probably get the one that. Yeah.
37.
If I get to go next,
Hit.
I'll use it.
Or
Otherwise,
38.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Look at Josh over there plotting. Look at he got that shit-eating grin over there.
Alright, he takes a total of 13 piercing damage and 23 piercing damage and 18 thunder damage. Sorry.
Okay, got it. So you notice when that arrow punctures his armored carapace, you notice that there's a little bit of gold blood that's coming out.
And additionally 10 force damage because it's my
Okay.
special arrows.
Okay. So, you notice that he's bleeding.
All right, let's hit him again. Not with advantage this time. Over 30, I know. That's 30,
Hit.
5. Sweet. Oh, max on the thunder. Hey, I get to reroll that. Ooh, that's nice. Let's see. That is 13, 25 piercing damage and 24 thunder and 9 force.
Damn.
I need to
Ow.
grab myself another D12 so I can roll that force damage with the thunder.
Are we good for now, though?
Yes.
Okay.
That was both my attacks.
Nocturne.
Okay. Can I don't even know if this is a thing I'd be able to know, but would I be able to roll like a religion check to see kind of who's in charge, so to speak, of this little rebellion?
No,
Deverett.
That's just known. We
Yeah.
know that. Okay.
He's the one causing these problems.
Okay.
he's the head of the snake.
Yeah.
All right. So, just so that the stream knows, we were blessed by Arne, the goddess of magic, and the full casters, which is Alvain and I, were gifted 2 10th level spells. So,
That's pretty powerful.
and I am going to cast one of them. So, I'm going to cast Godstrike.
Ooh. The clouds above open up, and you see a divine energy channel down into your hands.
So it has
Too bad
300
we don't
foot
have a
range,
paladin.
so I've got plenty of range. And it creates a 60-foot sphere. So I'm going to position the sphere in such a way that it hits these 3 gods and nobody else. So that would be like here-ish or here or something.
Yeah.
Oops, whoa.
Oh, he got drunk.
Anyway,
He's drunk off power, bro.
so this spell description doesn't actually say anything about an attack. So it's
Saving
a
throw.
dex saving throw.
Yep. So,
So
first save is going to be on Wakan, the Voidling.
If they have legendary resistance, I might want to use it.
34.
Why would you say that? He fails.
I will use legendary resistance.
Hey, this is good for me. Get through that legendary resistance.
It's good, but
Next will
Don't
be
worry.
Deverex.
I'm going to be smacking Deverex in the face here in a second.
57.
what? Okay, yes, he
Nice.
succeeds.
He's the god of death. And then the next one is going
So he
to
adds
be,
a 50 to his rolls, or what?
No, he actually has a plus 30.
Okay,
Hey, he could fail.
he could.
Plus 30.
And next is going to be Belkar the Cyclops with a nat 1.
Okay, so he takes triple damage. No, all right. Okay, someone's going to have to help me with math because this is a ridiculous amount of damage. So it deals 10d6 points of acid damage, 10d6 points of fire damage, 10d6 points of electrical damage, and 10d6 points of sonic damage. I guess that would be force.
Should
on this.
probably use the app for that.
I have an app. I'll get it to you in a second.
Okay.
Just give me the total because this is a 10th level spell, so it bypasses resistance.
How many d6s total?
10, 20, 30, 40.
40. Okay, give me 1 second. My app is going to be covered with d6s. And
Change
40.
a few letters, and
There you go. Just give it a shake.
but don't shake it more than twice. Then you're fine with it.
None of your business.
Wow.
It's a lot of ones I see.
Do you have Elemental Adept or anything?
No,
No. Oh.
the number's still going up. I think dice are settling.
Probably.
Is that how this works?
I don't know how that works.
What the?
Oops.
Okay, well, it just
Oh,
did
it
that then,
re-rolled.
I guess. Okay, I think that's done. So that's 134 damage halved for the one who succeeded.
Oh wow, that was low.
A lot of ones here.
That's a lot of pain still.
And we're not done. So I give that back to you.
Yep, thank you.
Don't get rid of it.
It also deals 1d6 damage to all stats.
You want to roll the d6?
It says rolled separately. Now I don't. Does that mean each of the 6 stats get rolled separately?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. So,
All right.
and I assume that's halved for Deverex because he succeeded. So we'll start with the Voidling. So strength -5.
I accidentally bumped it. Oh well.
Dex -2. Con only a 1 -1.
Hey, that reduces his HP by possibly.
Possibly. What's next? Intelligence -1. Wisdom -3. And charisma -4.
How hilarious would it be if you had rolled a -6 on one of its stats and you only had 6 in that? Well, he's out of the fight because he can't do anything.
That would be amazing.
So Belkar?
Belkar, and he's full damage, right?
Yep.
Okay. So strength -3.
God
Dexterity
of barbarians.
-6.
intelligence.
Oh my god.
Very nice there.
Him no need think.
Constitution
Him just have fists.
-2.
I cast fist.
So that should reduce his
Strike
HP.
wizard.
Intelligence -1. Wisdom -3. And charisma -6.
And Deverex.
Deverex, I will do the math for you so you don't have to worry about having it. Okay?
Okay.
So -1 to strength. Wait.
Yep.
Yeah, that's how that would
Where
work.
you round up.
Yeah. Dexterity -1. Constitution -2.
Yes.
Intelligence -1. Well,
It's
always at least
It's
one.
always at least one.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's
So -1.
So if you roll a 1, it's 1.
Okay.
Yep.
Wisdom -1. And charisma -1.
Okay.
Okay.
The other way you could roll it too is just 1, 2 is 1, 2, 3, or 3, 4 is
Yep.
2.
Yeah, and that's why I hesitated when I rolled that first 2. I'm like, wait, would that be 1 or would it be...
Yeah.
Well, it would be 1 either way in that case. But then I do take 10d6 points of damage upon casting, but one of my blessings is that I take no damage from magic.
Well, I guess.
Wow,
you take-
Deverex is not built for you.
I guess you take no damage.
So that's my action. Yeah, one standard action. So I will then...
Oh,
let's
You okay over
see.
headache.
I mean, any of these gods can get to me no matter where I go, so it's not really that big of a deal, but I will still move back to about here so that the gods can help me if anyone comes after me.
Want to stay close to the Cosmic Father, do we?
Yep. He owes me a favor.
Well, he's closer to Krogal.
Yeah.
Actually, I lied. Before I do that, I will summon my tentacle. I can't imagine my tentacle is going to do a whole lot of good in a fight like this.
Hey, you
Get
never
the
know.
tentacle monster.
What is the range on that?
Isn't it 30 feet?
60 feet.
Ah. And then it's
So-
got a 10-foot range.
Yep. Plop him right down in front of Devi. And then I will attack with it.
Devi.
Did you just like demoralize him
Yes.
and demasculinize him?
I did. But I got my comeuppance because I rolled a nat 1 on the attack. So
Turns out he likes the tentacle.
that's right.
Oh, hello! I haven't seen you since Wednesday.
Our like familiars and stuff, they go on our initiative?
Correct.
Okay. So Imp is basically just gonna I mean, he's invisible, but I imagine most of these gods can see him anyway. But I also imagine he's probably not their priority. He's just going to give the help action to, let's see, who's coming up? To Sunny and...
I wouldn't give it to me.
See what?
Okay. You know what?
Yeah, you need it.
I'll give it to Arnell and the angel, Velasul.
Here we go.
Seems a good thing to do to help out a god.
While looking like an imp.
Yep. An invisible imp who's in the shape of a raven.
All right.
Layers upon layers.
So after Nocturne is going to be lair action. Anarria is going to get her lair action. She is going to float off the ground about 100 feet. And she is going to go like this and conjure a lot of divine energy into her hands. And you see a prismatic sphere of cosmic energy start forming. And she unleashes it. Which one of the bad gods do you want to be targeted? It needs to be unanimous among you. It cannot be Deverex.
Oh,
Because she won't target him first. That's her son.
What about the Ice Queen? Isn't that her daughter?
She won't target her either.
That's what I thought.
One of the other gods.
So, him.
Go with
him
the
or-
Tarrasque. I don't like the look
Oh!
of his face.
Wait, what is she hitting with?
She's shooting. You don't know what it's doing. I'm letting you guys pick which one.
We don't have a ton of information. Yeah.
I'm gonna say one of the demigods because that seems like the highest odds of the most effect on the battlefield immediately.
Unless this is just auto-removing something, but...
So which one?
I would kind of feel that one because not a lot has been done to him.
Dave has done 200 damage. I
Oh
think.
yeah, that's right.
Really, this is the only guy. I mean, you hit him with your breath weapon, but otherwise he hasn't done anything. But, okay, so we have the Voidling, who's part of the Void. What was his...
He's a Cyclops.
Yeah, but what's his domain?
He's the god of giants, giant kin, and pain, suffering.
So, I mean,
Death.
we don't want him summoning more
Giants. yeah.
giants.
I'm fine with him.
I'm fine with him as well.
I'd agree with that.
Okay, we'll pick the Cyclops.
So you see the beam of energy fly toward him, and one of you roll a percentile.
I'll do it. I always roll good on
The
percentile.
damage that she's doing is 100 times the number you roll.
79, so 7,900.
Okay. He has been eviscerated, evaporated, disintegrated, and unexistent.
Now,
So for dealing the final blow to that boss, you get this mini.
Yes, fantastic.
so too bad I didn't get that 69. Otherwise, it would have arced.
So Belkar is out of the initiative. He has been vanquished. And excuse me. Anarria stumbles back, floats back
Take
down.
a drink, man.
Sorry.
Don't do damage to your throat for this.
Anarria floats back down to the ground and kind of stumbles. Her husband holds her up. And Sunny.
So Sunny's going to take his full turn, and I'm going to activate the Sunblade's strongest ability, called Destructive Solar Wave.
Uh-oh.
Release the Kamehameha.
I'm seeing a fate stay moment getting ready to happen.
Basically, he will lift up his blade, shout his true name, and with a swing, he will unleash a 500-foot cone of destructive light. Deverex and the Void Dragon are going to need to make a Constitution saving throw, DC 22.
Deverex rolled a nat 1.
Nice.
Voidling rolled a 4, so they both failed.
Okay. So what basically happens is I expend my my hit die pool, convert it into energy, and do damage. I had already did this off screen because it's a lot.
Yep.
121 points of radiant damage on a failed save. Now, because I use this ability, I have to make the save myself and take recoil damage. And I make the save, so I take half. But because of my other thing, I take half of that.
Yep.
So I take 30. And that is the end of Sunny's turn. Alarin goes next. Alarin has... Hold on.
Suddenly, before his turn is concluded, you see millions of undead. Demons, spawns from the abyss, things from dimensions that you don't understand, things that would make the average person go crazy. And they're all over the place. And you see Irun pick up the horn that's on her belt, and she blows it, and you see portals open all over the throne room, and you see legions of angels pour in, and a massive war begins. Continue this turn.
Okay, Alarin has 40-foot movement, and I think he's going to try to flank the Void Dragon.
I'm sure it's no problem.
I think he has
50.
enough.
Oh yeah, easy.
Okay.
So he would get there.
To clarify, he is not a void dragon. He is a void beast.
Void Beast, my bad.
It's okay. It's just you said dragon, and I saw the mini not go towards the dragon, and I was like, wait, what?
The flanking is +2, correct?
+2 to hit, +2 to hit, +2 to damage. Correct.
Alrighty.
I'm a nice DM. I like to make stuff fun.
The first hit will
Not
be a
that others
21.
don't, but I'm just saying. Huh? What?
23.
23 to hit Artesh? No, wait a minute. You're trying to hit Wakan.
Yep.
23 will not hit him. His armor plating is too thick.
Hey,
The sword hits him and just slides off of his armor. He's just like, he looks at you and goes, "What the hell is he made out of?"
Attack again!
Okay,
Oh, that's much better. That's going to be a 30.
that'll hit.
So
I found the spot.
he will do
It's more of a stabby.
8 points of slashing and 6 points of fire.
It's happening. All right,
Second attack, or his third attack.
third attack.
it is but a flesh wound.
Tis but a flesh wound.
That will be a nat 1.
That's in
Hey,
the turn.
you can have him re-roll that with
I will.
his inspirations.
Yep. He spends one of his inspiration.
And send it up to me. Here, I want to collect my shines.
Let's see. That will be a 33.
33 will hit.
Okay. 17 points of slashing, as well as 8 points of fire.
Ow. Okay.
And that will be the end of Alarin's turn.
All right. Alvain.
Screwing up all my tactics.
I know.
So much damage going around.
So, seeing what my buddy Nocturne did, I was going to do the same thing, and I think I still will. However, the target is now the Ice Queen and one of her minions. So
Makes
you
sense.
got that app or whatever?
Oh yeah. You're not going to target Decorex?
Not with his pel. I was until his
Yeah,
paladin
until his
walked
pal
in
moved
there.
in.
Oh yeah. There you go.
So
Just give it a shake.
if you want to make some saving rolls for
Okay.
the Ice Queen and one of her minions,
Minion. What's your total? Because I rolled a 25.
Well, I believe if I calculated correctly, my DC is 41.
Jesus. Oh, that's right, the double. That's
I
right.
have a 60 wisdom.
I forgot about that.
Wow.
The blessings of the gods have definitely made you a formidable force, and because of that, she fails as well.
Unfortunately, I only did 138 points of damage.
Is that radiant?
It's acid, fire,
It's
lightning,
everything.
and sonic. So, yeah. Okay.
So now we got the D6s.
Yep, D6s for each of their stats.
Fun fact, she's immune to all of them, but she takes them anyway because of the blessing that you guys got.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so which one are you doing, the demigod or the...
It doesn't matter, whichever he does first. I don't care.
All right.
For the stat damage, what do you want him to roll first, the demigod or the ice queen?
The demigod is dead.
Oh, okay.
That's good.
That goes with him.
Here.
Ooh,
You got a
I
minion.
got a minion. So 3 strength,
Free strength.
4 dex, 3 con,
Nice.
2 intelligence, 3 wisdom, and 3 charisma.
Those are good rolls.
Dang.
A lot
You
better
did
than
some
mine.
damage to her.
Alright. Then
You did how much con? 4?
3 con.
3 con 4
Hey.
hits.
okay.
You took at least an entire stop bump away.
Yep.
10, 20.
Possibly 2. Depends if she had an odd or even number.
He took a stat point from every stat.
No, what I mean is like
He's talking about the Constitution.
the mod, the con mod. He possibly took away +2 from her con, or just a +1. Depends if her thing was odd or even stat.
Just to be fair and be fun, he removed 2 stat points from her strength, 2 stat points from dex, 2 stat points from con, 2 from intelligence, 2 from wisdom, and 1 from charisma.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah, that
This
messed her
spell
up pretty
is
bad.
Within 60 feet. Alright.
That spell messed her
so
up pretty bad.
he, depending on what her hit dice is, he possibly, like if she had 20 hit dice, he removed 40 HP from her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Oh.
just lost a lot of health.
So 2d8. 2d8.
That bush scares me every time it knocks on the window. I'm like, can I help you?
And then for my bonus action, I'll wild shape into my archer.
Our druid is going to wild shape?
Finally.
Oh my god.
Holy shit!
I survived a round.
That's true.
And
What's up?
You did take into account that I do act on initiative 5, right? I forgot to ask you
the
that.
second
Probably
time.
the very last time.
It's probably
You
the
have
last.
always.
okay. I'm guessing I go whatever I was and last.
Yeah, you're going last with
Okay, because it's the belt. I
Yep.
get to do some stuff.
that. Can you go see what they're doing, please?
Oh, that's some shitty ass
They,
damage.
banging something down
What
there.
were you attacking?
I'm attacking her,
Okay.
and I should be able to do 29 points of radiant damage.
29?
Yeah. Because I rolled shitty. Wait a minute.
Did
Wait
you
a
roll to
minute.
hit her already?
Wait a minute. Yes. Well, I have a plus 43 to hit.
Oh, I mean, you never
So
could roll
mind.
a nat one.
I was going to say, even with a nat 1, I just see
That
still.
one's automatic fail, though.
Yeah, not one's automatic miss.
And 20 is a crit, so...
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's basically it's just did I roll a nat 1 or a nat 20?
It's a plus
Anything
what,
in between,
40?
it's a hit.
43. So, yeah, he rolled a 55 to hit.
Damn.
I think Stacy could literally be like, it's not a nat 1, it's not a nat 20, but it's a hit.
Pretty much.
I'm just gonna let you know there's none of the bad gods that you wouldn't hit with that. So just roll to see if you crit or
Okay.
nat 1.
Yeah.
I was so proud of how
And
high
you're
I
done
got
after
my
that?
numbers, and then you just blew them out of the
You're done
water.
after that?
Now, I suppose Regar.
Regard's gonna take somebody to Pound Town.
So who do I help? I would like to help. No. Gods are gods. Otherwise, I'd help her. So let's get involved with this one over here. And he's pretty much got almost automatic hits too. Okay, Regar's going to go after the Void Beast.
Okay.
He's going to attack 3 times.
3 times?
Yeah,
What kind of shit is this?
as an action. And he's got what? Plus 25 to hit. There's no nat ones and no
It was
crits.
just them with the water dish.
So that's 2d6.
With water everywhere.
Crit.
There was a couple of puddles, but it's nothing big.
With Lorian Strike?
So that's a 9.
Oh.
Plus 17 is 26 for the first one. 10 and 17. 27 for the second one. Yeah, 3 and 7. 20 for the third.
Okay.
And as the bonus action, now they're a crit or a miss. It's a D8 for 7 plus 7, 24 points. And that should be his turn.
That's a lot of damage.
Yep.
All right. Or
Alright, so for the blessings I drew, I got extra actions and auto hit on attack, so I think I know what I'm going to do. First action.
well, you definitely still want to roll in case you crit, but
Okay.
you are going to auto hit.
Okay. So,
Wait, so you can't even crit miss?
No.
No.
It's an automatic hit.
okay.
Ignore all ones.
Alright, so the Death Dragon, where is he?
He's
compared-
literally on the back of Arnell,
He's right here.
like latched onto him, trying to like gnaw at him.
Okay.
Not really doing much.
He's playing with Daddy.
The junior's about to get spanked.
How high up is he?
Well, they're on the ground because he was on the ground attacking the Ice Queen.
So Orc could reach him if he wanted to.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Plus, Ort's also an artificer, so he's got the Iron Man suit, so
Yeah.
he can fly.
I need him. There's an ability I want to see if I can use. You'll have to give me a second to find the exact crunch for it. So is he huge?
Think so.
Who?
The baby dragon.
Artesh? Yes, he's huge.
Okay, unfortunately I can't use that right now because that's a reaction instead of an action. So, alright, for my first action I'll cast Haste on myself.
There it is.
Alright, and I will fly to... Let's see, I will fly...
Flying werebear. Whoever said it couldn't happen.
And I have Spectral Dragon Wings on me, so I'm a Flying Dragon Bear.
Nice.
Because that doesn't sound like a rejected Yu-Gi-Oh card at all.
Flying dragon bear.
Alright,
Rudar is so jealous.
I will fly and land on top of him.
Okay, so just put yourself base to base with him.
Okay.
You're on top of him, got it?
Wait.
He's
So you-
mounting the
there's
dragon.
a-
So you're mounting the dragon's mounting Daddy, so like
That's what we're.
Oh, that's...
Tower of Mount.
Okay.
my first action is going...
Adding some fur to the scales.
Sure. My first... for my first extra action, I'm going to substitute one of my attacks for the shove action. Try and shove him off the time dragon.
Okay. So that's a pose athletics.
Yes. Oh, that's terrible. I'm going to use my point. reroll.
That is a 37.
17 plus 31. Unfortunately, that fails. So I'm just gonna go into attacks at this point. So let's see. First attack Doesn't matter. It's not a crit. So that's 6 plus 3 plus. That's 9. 9 plus 8 is 17 slashing.
Is he flanking, technically?
Yes.
Okay, so you do have advantage, just if you want to fish for that crit.
Okay.
+2 to hit, +2 to damage.
Okay.
Never mind.
Okay.
I forgot that.
Hey,
was
but
the
it's
thing.
+2 damage.
I'm so used to it being advantage.
All right.
It's okay.
So next attack, going to my next action. No crit. 8, 16, 18 slashing.
Okay.
Next attack. No crit. That's 11 plus 8 or 11 plus 10 is 21. So that's 3 attacks I've made so far.
Yep.
All right, so 2 more left. That is a crit miss, but that doesn't matter. So 6 plus 10 is 16. Uno mas. Also a crit miss, but doesn't matter. 7 plus 6 is 13 plus 10 is 23. And for bonus action, in case it matters, I will gain 21 temporary hit points.
All right.
Very nice.
That was a total of 142 points of damage you just dealt with.
Just imagine seeing that, this gigantic armor
The
roller
bear is messing up a dragon. I play Flying Dragon Bear.
You do notice that after doing that much damage, you do notice that you have gold blood on your hands from doing this damage.
Can I lick it off as a use an object interaction? I am a polar bear after all.
Sure.
Okay.
Moving on. Cosmic Father. Cosmic Father is going to move forward 30 feet. And he is going to
Tell Devorux he's grounded.
no.
Oh.
He is going to do something that is going to make all of your ears ring. All of you are going to automatically fail the save, and you are also going to take 1 point of Constitution damage.
Legendary resistance.
Does not work.
Oh shit. Never mind.
immune to magic damage.
It does not work. He's using a word of creation.
And besides, you're not immune to stat damage, so.
He'll hold his hand up like this, and he'll point at the void beast, and he says, Ubana Wakam.
Oh god.
Oh, Ubanu.
Yeah.
And you just see him unravel and disappear.
Question.
What?
Am I okay? Because I know that word
No.
already, damn.
Using the words of creation have a ripple effect on everything.
And this is a permanent loss?
Yes.
Ouch.
Permanent.
Well, I go back down HP again.
Yep, me too.
I was lucky. I was at
That was
an
an
odd
odd
number.
number, yep.
I was not.
I go down 20 HP.
Same.
Next is Anarria and the Ice Queen going simultaneously.
Ice Queen stunned, so.
I'm aware.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, did the elder god or the other gods seem like they took that same Constitution damage?
Yes.
It looked like it. Okay.
Yeah. Anarria will teleport and appear in front of Devorex.
Someone want to hand me Anarria?
She will move up to him in a very sad and empathetic way, a sad and remorseful manner, and she will say, "Son, please stop this madness. You're going to destroy and unravel everything that we worked so hard to make." And he replies with, "You did this to yourself, mother." And he will backhand her. And he will fly into the back of Verisul, knocking him over. No. He backhands her.
Oh, she. Yeah. Oh, she flies into the back of Varys.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you said he flew into the
No,
back.
he backhands her and knocks him over. At that point in time, the Ice Queen's dice will tick down.
3 turns.
It is Arun's turn. I believe Arun is already in base-to-base combat with someone. Or actually, no, she's not.
Nope, not quite.
Arun will move forward to the dragon. She will bark out some orders to random angels around to deal with certain demons and things, and then she will pull out 2 swords. One looks similar to yours, but it isn't the same thing, and the other one has a bit of a white glow to it. And she will take 9 attacks.
She will.
I'm gonna roll them 6 at a time. 6 and then 3.
Yeah.
Can you see your PHP voice? Yes.
So that is Rob. You want to confirm this for me?
What am I looking at?
1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 crits.
She crits on the 19?
Yep.
Yep. That's 4 crits.
And then there's another crit.
Uh-huh.
So that's 4 crits and
5.
sorry, 5 crits and holy shit. So Jesus Christ, baby. Calm down.
She does not know the meaning of the word chill.
So
Sorry.
she is going to leap in the air with her final crit. And she will go like this and combine the 2 swords into one great sword. And she will say, "I'm sorry, Arnell." And she will take the head of the dragon off.
How much damage did she do?
She did 650 damage just now. You can take him off the board.
Well, Arnell's got one less son.
Whoa.
Oh, good. You're good.
Congratulations, Braun. You got another mini
Braun?
for yourself.
Yeah, boy! Collecting my minis.
Gotta catch them all.
Gotta catch them all, bitch.
My goal is to get that Deverex.
Oh, that's my goal too.
Fuck you.
Deverex is going to take a legendary action. He's going to go like this, cast a spell. Stacy, this copy of him right here
Okay.
is going to appear in front of the Cosmic Father.
Then he is right there.
And is going to cast a spell on him. Deverex has made a copy of himself during his legendary action, and his copy is casting a spell.
Where
At the
is it?
command.
Over
It's
there.
over here.
Oh, you already did it. Okay.
Yeah, it's time to initial already.
Any reactions? Nothing?
Already expended mine.
And I made the tactical error of backing up, so I'm not close enough to dispel it or to
Okay.
counter spell it.
Well, you could counterspell this one.
You can't because I already used the reaction.
Well,
Oh, I have a second reaction. So, but is it the effect within range or is it the caster?
No, it's this one casting it. He said the copy's casting it.
Oh, the copy's casting it. Then yeah, I'll try and counterspell that.
Okay.
I thought you were talking about counterspelling the copy.
No.
No.
That is a 32.
You failed. That was actually
Wait,
really
you
close.
could use point.
Okay. All right. Got a point.
Much higher.
Okay.
40.
All right, you stop him from casting Touch of Death, a godly spell that would have even made him shrivel. All right. Moving on from the Cosmic Father and the Ice Queen and Anarria, Arun took his turn. Krogal. Krogal the Griffin.
Makes that sound.
Krogal makes a yip.
Oh my goodness. I swear to God we don't abuse our dogs.
Oh,
Oh, they abuse you.
hey, calm down, boys.
We're going to pause for a minute.
I
We'll
got
be
it.
right
Don't worry.
back.
I got it. Don't worry about it. Are we paused?
All right, we are back. Sorry about that. We had a bit of an animal issue that we needed to let them out to go to the bathroom. So last we left off, it was Krogal's turn. Krogal was charging forward. He is going to move into base-to-base combat with Deverex.
Would I be able to, as he's passing, say, "Take me with you"? I don't have a reaction left, so...
He will use his interact with object to grab you. I am going to make a dexterity, actually an athletics, to see if he can. Yes, he will grab you. And
Is he going to Deverex?
yes,
Oh, the fake Deverex or the real Deverex?
the real one.
I don't know if you have him drop you off halfway or not.
No.
No? Okay.
And he will transform into a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Ah, up there. The T-Wax.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Alright, hold on.
Just want to make sure I didn't bring anything down with it accidentally.
That's a big T-Rex.
Yes, it is.
That's a gargantuan T-Rex.
Yeah, that is.
He is going to take his 3 bite attacks
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
at advantage. He will hit with the first one. He will hit with the second one. And he will hit with the third one, doing a total of 300 points of damage. Moving on to Lucar.
Real quick before you do that, could I glance back at Anarria as he's biting her and see what her reaction is?
Biting.
Him.
Biting. So as what's this guy's name? Krogar?
Krogal?
Yeah, as Krogal is biting Deverex, I would like to glance and see what Anaria's reaction is to seeing her son being bitten.
Give me a perception check.
That is 29.
She's sad, but you can see the dedication to purpose in her face.
Do it.
Like, if it's necessary, it'll happen.
Okay.
Go to
You
nuclear.
know, that kind of thing.
Yep, that's important. So, thank you.
So, Lucar, the Eternal Storm, is going to take his 6 attacks on
I
Deva.
don't know where you are. Oh,
Right here.
yeah.
That's
Within
3
13, I
hits. That's 6 hits.
think. You got closer.
Deva is down.
David's down.
Deva is down.
She did not have many hit points. Holy shit.
He just did 1,200 points of damage to her.
He does more than 50.
Yeah, no kidding. None of those were crits, though?
None of those were crits.
Jesus Christ.
1,200 points, no crits.
6 attacks.
200 points each hit.
At this point in time, the clouds will part up above, and you'll see a column of gold light come down and hit the ground. And you will see Amber appear here.
Uh-oh.
Amber will go like this, and she'll float off the ground, and you'll see radiant energy channel from herself into Deva, and will lift Deva off the ground and back to her feet. And Amber will drop down to a knee, kind of gasping at the power she just spent.
Your fiance is mortal again.
On 5.
5. Sweet. Yes. I'm gonna cast a spell to heal myself just a little bit.
Okay.
Counterspell. I'm just kidding. I'm not wasting a counterspell on a heal.
It is the most dickish move. I would have been fine with it though, because
I'm
it's
not
like a
wasting
first
that.
level spell.
10th level counterspell on a heal. No.
Kill like wounds.
It's not going to be a lot of.
That's my MVP move
Yeah.
right there.
I'll have my dragon kind of move me up just a teeny bit. There we go. Getting just a little bit closer.
Okay, you done?
Yes.
Legendary action at the end of 5. Arnell is going to charge the copy of Deverex.
Okay. This is going to be interesting.
He will leap into the air and then come down on him. On him from behind. He'll take his 1 attack.
He is flanking, so if that matters.
That is going to hit. The copy will take damage.
Oh, did you roll with advantage?
I did.
Okay.
Yep. I rolled a 7 and a 14.
Okay.
Wait, who's attacking Deverex?
The copy.
Arnell is attacking the copy of Deverex. The copy.
Copy.
Yep. Okay. Just need to check something.
Alright, moving to the top. Verisul. Verisul will use half of his movement to stand back up.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was gonna say he hasn't done nothing. Or did he hit Deverex the
He
first
attacked
shot?
Deverex on the first attack.
Yeah, it's a long initiative. I understand, sorry. So he will charge the copy. And he will say with a booming voice, Your foul schemes end here, cousin.
He's a cousin too.
That is a crit. And he is actually going to Divine Smite 10th level into that.
He has advantage too, by the way.
Yeah, I rolled.
I figured you did. But
This is what I rolled.
nice.
A 20 and a 17, so he crit. So he's going to Divine Smite into it, doing 1,200 points of damage to him.
To the copy?
To the copy.
Is it still up?
Yep.
Okay.
After that is Wakan. Wakan is...
Which one's Wakan?
That's the Voidling.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Oh, shoot. Let me... Oops. Arnell. Arnell will take his multi-attack, so 2 attacks with Claw, 1 attack with Bite. So we'll do Bite first, advantage. That is a hit. Claw, miss. Claw, miss. So the Bite will do 50 damage.
Okay.
Artesh,
Which one's Artesh?
the Death Dragon, who is also out.
Also dead.
Alright, so Deverex then. Deverex being in base-to-base combat with you two.
I am not in base-to-base combat with him.
You're beside him though, right?
So
There's a pillar.
there's a my tentacle here, and then I'm behind my tentacle.
Okay.
So I'm about 10 feet away from him. If that's close enough, that's cool. Just so you know.
Okay. So Rob, I want you to look that way. Everyone else can look at me and the camera. He is going to cast Banish on the I almost said Triceratops. The Tyrannosaurus Rex, him, and the humanoid in base-to-base combat next to him.
So, Alard.
This is the save. Everybody see that?
Yep.
Okay. I need you to make a wisdom save, sir.
Wisdom save. That's not good.
And I'll make one for... Uh-oh.
Nat 20.
Okay. I guess that balances out. The Triceratops... I did it again. The
T-Rex.
The T-Rex disappears.
Bloop!
Alarin?
We'll put
Yeah,
it in
just-
here for now.
Yeah, that's fine.
He'll be back in about a minute.
Alarm.
That's a long time
I'm pretty
to
sure
cast
Alarm. failed.
True.
That's a Christmas save, right?
That's a wisdom save.
Wisdom save, Alarm.
No, I think it is a Christmas
19.
save.
It's a wisdom save.
Really?
The
Yeah,
way he's
it-
doing it.
19.
His spells are based off of wisdom.
Oh.
Alarm
It's
got a
a
19.
death god thing. What?
Alarm got a 19.
He fails. He disappears.
Back to the Thay Realm you go.
Goodbye. All right. Next thing he is going to do, he is actually going to cast another spell, and he is going to cast Death Beam, targeting the dragon, Balam, Deva, and Amber.
How wide's the beam?
30-foot wide beam.
Fuck.
I'm going to use my reaction for counterspell.
Roll it.
That's 18 on the die plus. Oops, that's alarm. Plus 14, so 32.
Fail.
Oh well. Okay.
Nice try though. So I need everyone inside that path to give me a wisdom save. I will tell you the DC before you tell me the number so you can spend your points. I will tell you right now it is imperative that you succeed. The total is 40.
Dragon has to use a point. I nat 20'd mine, so.
So Amber is failing, so she will cast Counterspell. And she succeeds.
Oh, so my dragon doesn't need to spend the points.
Correct.
Okay.
I had to resolve whether or not if she succeeded or not, because she wasn't going to...
She has to counter spell before she makes a save.
Yeah.
Because she's a goddess, her domain allows her to warp time in her advantage, so
Okay.
she doesn't have to do it in order.
Speaking of which, because Amber is now on the battlefield, we all get a +5 and advantage on everything we do.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh! God!
I just remembered that.
I forgot you guys had that from a while ago.
Yeah, she has that helpful thing, that helpful aura.
Hey,
How big
damn.
is that aura?
Can you counterspell?
It's, I mean, she was literally helping everybody in town, basically.
Okay.
Like if she, his example is if she walked by a construction site, people were working faster.
Her Amber's aura is
Probably a mile across.
What's that?
+5 to what?
It's +5 to, I think, everything,
I will
right?
give you an inspiration, sir, because you got it exactly. Her aura is a mile wide in all directions. And she gives you +5 to everything, advantage on attack rolls and saves.
Okay.
And she also gives you proficiency in all tools. And the more important thing is she gives you 100 temporary hit points.
Oh, I didn't know that one.
Oh, shoot.
Does, I know usually temp hit points don't stack, but does this one stack with the 10 we got from...
Yeah.
Well, yeah, unless you used them.
Yeah.
I already used mine.
So that was on
Oh, there it is.
That was Deverex's turn.
Deverex's turn. So, okay, it will move on to Deva. Deva is going to take her attacks. Well, she'll say thank you over her shoulder to Amber, and then she will take her attacks, hitting 2 of them.
Are either of them a crit?
No.
I'll turn one of them into a crit.
How?
Seraph, level 4.
Oh yeah.
And what does that ability do?
So for each creature within 30 feet of me that I choose, if they hit on attack, once they can turn that hit into a crit.
Nice.
And I get to pick. I forgot about that ability recently.
Does
That's
that
why
just-
I've been counting now.
Does that happen, or is that a reaction?
No, it's just, it happens.
Sweet.
But I have to be willing to let it happen.
Yeah, of course.
basically.
Yeah.
All right.
So Deva's smite.
So I got a comment from Abby McGannon. She goes, "Dang, you guys are savage." Well, I mean, it's been a long road. If you've been watching along, you understand how much work they put into their characters. So the gods are leaning pretty heavily on them right now, and so I mean, they kind of have to be. But thanks for joining us, Abby. I really appreciate that comment. That's definitely true. They are kind of whipping some butt right now.
Also, I'm a bear. I'm supposed to be safe.
That's right. That's right.
And I'm
Licking
riding a
claws,
dragon.
huh?
And I'm riding a dragon. So.
There you go. All right,
I am
so
the very definition of refinement, thank you.
until you break out your eyes.
Yes.
All right, so then we're gonna move on to Deva. Or sorry, excuse me, Balam.
Such a joker.
What did David do? Oh, she attacked twice. That's right.
She attacked 4 times and she hit 3 times.
Gotcha.
I
With
am going
advantage.
to... I'm going to reposition.
Oh no.
Oh, I fell off. Oh well.
Make a dex save.
Now let's see. Hey, that's a 5. Breath recharge.
All right.
I need a dex save from the Ice Queen.
She fails because she's stunned,
Oh, cool.
which means you crit.
I think he's also within it, her servant.
He will fail, and Deverex will use his reaction to teleport. He is going to Misty Step to that open white space on the map to his right.
Out there?
Yep. he looks at you and says in a very nasty language that I don't think many people here can understand.
What is it?
It's the language of the gods,
Oh,
so
no.
it's celestial.
He probably does. The
I
seraph.
understand it.
I think I do.
So it's a bit of a darker dialect. You know how you have like the holy ones where like right, and then you have the it's very dark and evil.
Mhm.
But he says, "Oh yeah, nice try. You and your damn dragon send you back to the Stone Age."
So yes, both of those two
Derek's
take.
is not gonna like me.
Both of those two take 120 points of lightning damage.
Okay, so the demigod is done. That's for you.
Yep. And even though you technically can't crit on a save, does she take double damage because she's stunned then? Because you said...
She just doesn't get a save, so
Oh, okay.
she'll take full damage.
Yeah. So 120.
That's still a lot of damage for someone
Yep.
who's just standing there.
And my dragon still has movement, so we're going to move just a little bit. We're going to move over to
You're
here.
gonna move side by side with Rhaegar?
Kind of.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'll spread it out.
Set yourself up for a line, maybe.
Well, be less of a line.
Yeah.
No, I mean like.
Well, because if I was here, that's a line of 3 people.
Oh,
Never want to be more than a line of 2 people. Otherwise, it hurts. Yeah, let's get some attacks on this Death God at advantage and +5. I'm doing Sharpshooter, which cancels out the -5, so I only have a +28 to hit.
He was about to have a very bad day.
Yeah, is that does a 32 hit? No, 34 hit.
How many attacks are you making?
2 attacks.
Okay. That'll hit.
Okay, I'm gonna turn that into a crit.
Okay. As a reaction, he is going to cast Death God's Trickery. He is going to place a portal in front of him, absorbing the attack and redirecting it to another creature of his choice.
Does he get multiple reactions on the same turn?
Yes, he has 4 reactions. He is going to have it target Anarria. So roll damage.
I won't make it a crit then.
You already declared it a crit.
But I get to choose.
You get to choose the target, which you chose him.
Yeah.
And
Well-
he's using his ability to redirect it.
Yeah, if he redirects it, I'm not gonna have it be a crit.
It's already a crit. So
Because
it's
I
flying.
made
At,
it.
it's flying at
think
him
he's-
as a crit.
I think DM Gabble Hunter.
Yeah, DM's bullshit.
That's a very harsh term for Rule 0.
Well, I mean,
Better than Rule 34.
Hey, it's rule of acquisition 12. You got to worry about. Okay.
does anyone else? Can anyone counterspell him?
I already used my reaction.
I can't counterspell him, but I can make this not a crit.
Do that.
Okay, I'll make it not a crit with my time rewind.
Okay. One of your 5.
Yep.
All right.
Would you consider that ability a shielding effect?
No,
No. Damn.
it's not. It's not preventing it. It's redirecting it.
Because I have those.
He does have a shield ability.
I have those force
He just
arrows.
hasn't used it yet.
So that is bull. 9 force, or actually no, 7 force, 17 thunder, and 23 piercing.
So I need a wisdom save from Balam as you notice that the arrow stabs in the back of Anarria.
21?
How would Balam act?
That's not fair.
He's a death god.
A death god? He's doing magic-y shit, which isn't fair. Let's see. There's literally nothing I can. Fuck it, I'll just.
Does that portal stay up or does it go?
No, it's gone.
It's just a one. Okay.
Yeah, it absorbed the attack and it's gone. You guys plotting over there.
Fuck off.
Wow.
Wow.
DM versus players today, I guess.
That's definitely gonna hit though. It's not
Okay.
a crit. Does he do the same bullshit?
I don't know. Are you declaring it as a crit?
I can't. I already did.
Then
it
no.
wasted it.
So you hit?
Yeah, I hit. Are you using your reaction?
No.
Okay. So take 25 piercing damage,
Okay.
15 thunder, and 2 force,
Okay.
which it gets through all immunity and resistance. So
I wrote it down. Good to go?
Hunter.
yeah, that's it.
Okay, your dragon's done too?
Well, my dragon already acted and
Yeah, I'm
moved.
just double checking. Alright, so after you is Nocturne.
Okay. George, I need my book back for a second.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine. Okay. As an action, I am going to attempt to cast Feeble Mind on Deverex. I need an intelligence saving throw.
I'm going to do an Arcana check to see if he can pick out what you're doing.
Can I roll Deception? To see if I
No,
can
because-
disguise it?
No, because
Or stealth?
No, because if you botch it, you'll botch your spell.
Okay, that's fair.
You know what I mean? It's like trying to hide something that has to be very precise, you know?
Okay.
But he will understand what you're casting. So he will roll to counterspell and will succeed with a 52.
Okay.
Wait. No. With a 47, excuse me.
Not really relevant. Alright, so that's gone. I will then. How far am I?
So he's
Alright,
3.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Just has one left.
35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Perfect.
Yeah.
I will fly over to Amber. With my witch's sight, I can see the true form of anything, so it is actually Amber and not a trick of any
Yeah,
kind?
you can see the form she normally has.
Okay.
You also see with your true sight her two boys are with her, but they're hidden.
2 boys.
The twins. The black and the white.
Oh,
guy.
them! I didn't know they were. I didn't understand what you meant by 2
No,
boys.
Well, I mean like when I say 2 boys, I don't mean like they're her kids.
Well, that's how I
Her-
read it when you first said it.
Yeah.
That's what confused me.
her 2 bodyguards. Her 2 guys.
So, I don't know if this would be an item interaction or what, but base to base with Amber, I will attempt to hand her the Orb of Quintessence, which I know is hers.
Okay.
And behind my back, so his view is blocked.
You need to roll me a sleight of hand.
You have advantage and a +5, remember?
Okay, so that is 15 plus 14 is 29, plus 5 is
34.
34.
You beat him.
Even I don't notice that.
You hand it to her. That is an item interaction. She touches it, and you notice it just absorbs into her skin the moment she touches it, and you see her god form develop, the one I showed you in that picture.
Mm-hmm.
And she will come to full power at that point in time, and she will say with a booming voice, "Belong! Kill him!" And you will be inspired by a god to attack again.
Okay. Do I get another attack action?
Yes.
Okay, sweet.
For flavor, I'm going to say, you said the orb absorbs into her body.
Correct.
So as I'm handing it to her, that would mean that it just kind of pushes in. So I'm going to say that we're holding hands right now. Just for flavor.
I got it.
Okay. Fair enough.
That's a hit.
Okay. And then after he resolves his damage, you finish your turn.
Yep.
Oh, it already came up.
Oops.
I feel like there's one missing. Oh no, never mind.
This back, George.
So let's see. 20 magical piercing damage.
That was good.
17 thunder and 4 force.
Okay.
Oh, and actually add another 4 damage piercing onto that because, or 5 actually. Sorry, because
Okay.
I keep forgetting that I can add my wisdom
Yep.
on my first attack on different things. 38 hit.
Yes.
Okay, sweet.
I would hope so.
You never know.
I mean, I looked out of habit, but that, yeah. I mean, I think the highest AC among all the gods is 28.
Okay.
I mean, they're not that broken.
34 piercing,
Okay.
12 thunder, and 8 force.
Ow.
And now I'm gonna action surge.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Gonna take advantage of it?
Yep.
You can do that crit thing again if you want.
I can only do it once per day for each person.
He already used it for himself.
I already used it for myself. I can't do it on myself until I finish a long rest. Are you giving this to me for free?
I mean, if you don't want it.
I'll take it, but I'm
Okay.
gonna use it for a different attack.
Okay.
So yeah, I gotta make a roll to hit. That's a hit. And I'll do the crit. Are you gonna use your...
You're gonna use the crit now?
I'll use the crit because I know she's the god of magic and she's within range. She can counterspell him if he tries anything.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm gonna hit him with a golden arrow. I'm gonna planner bind him and force cube this bitch. Burn in hell!
He is going to use his final reaction to swap with his copy.
I will use counterspell because I got my reactions back.
How the fuck you get your reaction?
It's my turn.
It was his turn. He acted. He did an object interaction with Amber.
I'll roll the counterspell.
Natural 20.
All right. What's the save on the binding?
It's not high. It's only 24.
He will succeed.
Okay.
I was actually scared there for a second. Because he only has 1 legendary resistance left.
I know. I've been keeping track.
You've been keeping track of his reaction.
Oh, and its legendary resistances. I've been keeping track of all this shit. But I was like, I get the feeling Deverex might have 5 legendary resistances, so I was counting for 5. So that is a total of 20 piercing damage
God dang.
and 21 thunder damage. And I kind of... He's used all his reactions. Yes, he has no reactions. I go like this. Will this work on him? And I pull out a black arrow. I look at Amber. Does she say yes?
Not yet.
Fuck.
That's what she says. Not yet.
Force arrow it is, I guess. Oh shit. Sorry. You know how I said it was 20 damage, right?
Yeah.
Double that. So 40.
Critted.
Yeah, because I had crit,
Yeah.
and it was 21
21,
force, so
so
42 force.
Yep. Okay.
Yep. Sorry
Okay.
about that. I was more excited about the golden arrow fact. But that's gonna be a hit.
I'm not gonna lie, I was over here sweating.
I
Well,
mean,
you will be when it gets to my turn.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you're next.
Hey! Get within range of me.
That's.
Are you done?
Yeah, I definitely know I hit, because
Okay.
I hit on a dice roll of 10 plus 28. 15 plus that is gonna hit. So, let's, I'm so sad that the binding didn't work. Oh, so hoping that would have. So that is another 20 piercing, 16 thunder, and 2 force.
Okay. Alright. Nocturne, you want to continue your turn?
yeah, it won't be much because I've done my move, my free action, and my action. But for a bonus action, because my tentacle has the ability to intersperse between anything within 10 feet and reduce the damage, I'm going to cause my tentacle to move in front of Anarria.
Ah, I see.
I've been saving that gold arrow for so long.
And that's my turn, so I'm done. Oh,
Okay.
and then Imp will give advantage to the same two. So, well, everyone has advantage, so his help doesn't actually do
You
anything.
can give advantage to the gods.
Oh, his
Oh, they're
help,
not counting in the aura?
his help does
Or
do
as
some
for
stuff,
mortals.
because when he gives help to someone, their next attack does an additional, like, 2d6.
No, his next attack does an additional
I thought it was
2d6.
theirs.
Yeah, it's weird, but
Oh.
okay. Well, just in case, then I will give advantage to. Well, Anaria's not going to do anything to these people, so I'll give advantage to the same two I did last time. So that's Arnell and Verisul,
Okay.
and that's my turn.
Oh, that's how Verisul critted his ass last turn.
Yep.
Alright. So after Nocturne, it is layer action. Layer action will trigger for Anarria. She is going to hold her hands up, and she is going to cast
Oh.
She is going to cast a 11th level spell. She is going to cast Drain Essence. There is now a 6-turn clock. You can put that next to it, Anarria. Once she gets down to 1, she is going to rip the soul out of Deverex.
Holy shit!
Which? Sorry, what'd you say?
She's gonna rip the soul out of Deverex.
In 6 turns.
She's casting an 11th level spell called Drain
Essence.
Drain Essence. Okay. Sunny.
Can you move me 50 feet towards Deverex, please?
The copy or the real one?
The real one.
There we go.
Oh, you made it.
Do it now.
First attack. Roll with advantage.
Do you want it?
Give it to me.
Josh is rolling a crit. Deverex
going
has no
nuclear.
reactions left.
Huh?
Going nuclear. I expend all 50 charges from the Glorious Strike. That is a D8 per charge I spend.
So 50 D8.
The first 50 is
100
max.
d8. Oh.
Oh, yeah, 100 D8. So 400 points plus.
Now I'm going to roll my regular damage.
I have an unpleasant hunch that a death god goes pop in a really messy way.
Oh, it's going to be very messy. Ooh, that's okay. Let's see.
Reminds me of somebody.
458.
Yeah.
That's for the roll.
Let's see. So you're gonna have to use the app to roll that many.
Yeah.
Oh, he did. That's
I did.
why I got it for him ready.
6.
We were planning this for a while.
I know. I saw you over there plotting. I knew you were up to something. I had to counter the spell that she was casting, though.
Of course.
I had to. That would have.
You ready for this?
No.
932 points of damage.
And he can't stop it.
How you want to do this?
Deverex will disintegrate, but he will swap with his copy. He's a death god. It's one of his abilities. There was a copy of him there, so the copy will be destroyed instead.
Oh, so he's still here?
No.
Okay, he does.
His soul just goes into the other one.
Okay.
So Josh will get the copy.
Is he back at full health, or is he really messed up?
He's at the other one's health.
Which I'm guessing was less than his actual.
All right, so that was how
No,
many feet?
it's about the same.
How many feet is he? Is that what you just asked?
Yeah. No, how many feet did I move?
You were
I think
here,
he moved
so-
30.
No.
Can you
he
move
moved far more than
through
30.
things, or does he have to go around?
No.
I had him go over the die.
He can move through.
He can move through, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. You move 50 feet.
Oh,
Okay, bonus action. I'm going to use my Fey stuff to bonus action to 30 feet.
Towards Deverex? Alright.
Oh, I'm getting to his ass. Don't worry.
25, 30.
Yep. As part of my action surge, as part of Arcane Charge, I can teleport an additional 30 feet before action surge triggers.
True.
30?
Damn, I'm not close enough.
Nope, not quite.
Actions. I'm going to use my action surge to dash.
that'll get you there.
Okay.
Where do you think you're going? Let's see. That's a. Sorry, 15 plus
We
18
did so much damage to
is
him.
30. I'm pretty sure that's hitting.
He said the highest of any god is 28. So. Does
12.
the banished, or do the banished creatures come back? He's taking a shit ton. He can't roll that high.
He can't
on-
make that
on
save.
concentration.
That concentration
Yeah, no.
save.
They'll come back. Right where they were.
So I don't remember where
That's
he was.
fine. Somewhere like right there.
And
22 points of damage.
Kogal was about here-ish.
I'm pretty sure he was on this side of it.
No, he was about here.
Yeah, he was right there.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay, so then he would have
Actually, Alarm doesn't come back because he's not from here.
Yeah, Lauren doesn't come back.
been. Yeah, but the spell ended. He had to be gone for a minute for that to happen.
Not unless he's from a different realm.
The wording is if you are already from a different realm, you go back. You don't come back.
That's another hit.
And if they maintain the spell for a minute, then if you're from this realm, then you stay where he sent you.
No, you come back at the
21.
end of a minute.
25.
If the target is native to the plane of existence, so we'll skip that one. If the target is native to a different plane of existence than the one you are on, the target is banished with a faint popping sound, returning to its home plane. If the spell ends before 1 minute has passed, the target reappears in the space it left, or in the nearest unoccupied
So he does
space
come
it
back.
left, because he has not been gone for a minute.
35 points of damage.
I stand corrected.
I only knew that because I used it in the last combat.
attack.
So.
Third attack. That's going to be 18 plus 9 is 27.
How often can you do that ability?
Which one? I expended all charges, so I can't do that again.
The big 900 one?
Yeah.
Yeah, he can't do that
That's
again.
it.
Does a... You know what? I'm going to lucky this.
You're gonna lucky the damage dice?
No, I'm going to lucky the to hit. 'Cause
Okay.
Does a 28 hit? Okay. Just want to make sure.
Yeah, the highest of any AC on the field is The highest is 28.
But we didn't know which one that was.
It's literally I have to roll a
25.
You rolled a 28.
25
So
points.
it would hit all of them.
Oh yeah, meets beats.
25 points of damage.
25?
Then my last attack. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Josh, you are the first person to reach this point, sir. I need you to make a Constitution save before you roll the rest of that damage. As some of his black blood splashes on you as you cut into his body.
Okay, let's.
Hey, that makes me
Honestly-
happy that I do long range. He can't get me with his blood.
I'm gonna use legendary resistance to pass.
Oh. I'm just going to read for you and the viewers what would have happened.
17.
The uncanny mastery of the necrotic blood. Upon taking more than 75 damage in one hit on base-to-base combat or within 5 feet of the attacker, on a failed Constitution save, they take 8d12 permanent Constitution damage and 100 necrotic.
8d12 Constitution damage?
8d12.
Oh,
Just
a
D12.
d12.
Just
Okay, I
one.
heard
Just
8.
one.
I was like, that would kill anything.
36 points of damage.
Yeah, 8d12 may as well just say you die.
I think that would probably kill Anarria. 8d12 con damage.
Unless you rolled like all ones.
Yeah.
8d12 con damage would basically perma-kill anything because if you got resurrected, you'd still be dead.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
So, that it for you?
And then Alarin's turn, because he's back now.
Oh yeah. Lauren.
You know what? Krogal will pick him up and put him on his back.
He's riding a drag or
We'll go in together.
Okay.
T-Rex.
There you go.
That's not gonna work.
There you go.
Because Krogal is...
He'll use his action to climb up to Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yeah, boy. Alright, moving on.
I think I'm
Alvain.
fucked next.
Okay, if I calculated right, we have less than 6 people that have been hurt.
I've been hurt.
I've been hurt.
and-
Deva has been hurt.
I haven't been touched.
I don't know if she popped back up, but we don't know if
How
it's full
much?
health
Yeah,
or not.
that's right.
So we have no
that
idea.
was the question.
But yeah, I don't.
Could you attempt a medicine check on Deva to know how hurt she is?
Quintus commented, DM is the only god you guys truly need to fear.
Yeah.
And then Mike says, Lightbringer, do your thing.
So 1, 2,
For
3,
those of
4,
you that
5,
don't
and
know, Mike, the one that's been following the for a while,
Mhm.
he actually was the one who Arun, the goddess of war, is his character
Nice.
from
Way back.
8 years, 9, 10, 12? Wait, hold on.
What
It's
year
gonna
is
keep getting
Long time.
12 years ago. Like it's crazy.
Well, she's helping out today.
Yeah. Anywho, I'm pretty sure it's six max, and all 6 people get 66 hit points.
I'm back to
Nice.
full.
And anybody else that's been hurt more than that,
And this is allies.
yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not going to heal our,
Just
our
checking.
enemies.
And then,
Then we find out that healing does damage to Deverex.
Right.
and out of those, who's ever hurt most gets another 41.
Phoenix down.
No idea who that would be.
If it's either
I was missing
Deva
like
or
9.
That would be Anarria.
or
Okay.
Anarria, yep.
Anarria has around 800 damage on her.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
She had to expend a lot to cast that spell.
Oh, gotcha.
and then she got backhanded.
Yeah.
Stacey, I want to give this to
And
you.
then she got shot in the back by someone.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I thought I shot Deva in the back.
No, it was Anaria.
Anarria.
Oh shit! Sorry. Sorry,
So-
Naria.
So
we gotta try to help her out.
Mike goes after he said Lightbringer, do your thing. He goes table. I'm gonna need your dice.
Alright. Here we go. Oh, we got advantage. That's right. So, Old Regard against the Storm. There it is. Attack number 1. Not a crit. But it is, what? For a 28 to hit.
Yeah, the sword. Mike, I have the stats right here. So She's doing work. She's doing work on him. That's for sure.
Nope, 2d6. First attack. 7 and 17, so 24 for the first claw.
I love
Okay.
how we all just started ignoring the Ice Queen because she's
crit.
stunned.
I mean,
That was a nasty ability that he did.
5.
I was considering
22 for the second.
moving over to her.
22
I might have
for
my
the
dragon
second.
breath attack.
I think we gotta
just
take
finish
out
her
the
off.
No crit. Yeah, that's right, he crits on 19, I forget. 7. 24 for the third.
Who's that?
You're walking away now.
Could be a delivery.
Yeah, it could be mail.
Well, they knocked on the door, which is weird.
A D8.
UPS usually does that.
Sorry.
They'll knock a couple times or ring the doorbell and walk off.
And 22 for the last.
22. Okay. That's a lot of 22s. God dang. Rika does a lot of damage.
He's got a 44 strength.
Oh, that'll do it.
That would in fact do it.
I think that's the resin that Rick sent.
Yes, it is.
Can we put that in there so it doesn't get kicked over?
Okay.
Alright, so after Alvain is gonna be Orc, but before that, legendary action.
Oh, my phone.
Deverex is actually going to cast a spell.
Anyone want Swedish fish?
No,
thanks.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Did you just open it?
No, it's been open for
Okay.
You've had this
2 days.
Never
Had it
mind.
for a while.
He is going to cast Abrogate. It's a cosmic spell, level 11.
Oh.
He can't even spell that.
Everyone that is within 20 feet of him needs to give me a dexterity save.
Who did this?
Deverex.
Deverex. DC 30.
Constitution save?
Constitution.
Oh, con?
What's the DC?
30.
30.
Hey, you guys have advantage. Don't forget that.
Nat 20.
Plus 5.
Arnell will succeed.
37.
Okay.
I'm using my legendary resistance.
Okay.
You had
So-
advantage plus 5.
I did, but I rolled like crap.
So everyone will take half then. All targets within 20 feet of death receives a wave from his necrotic aura. This particular power will choose 3 items on the person, destroying them instantly, but it will target the strongest magical items on them. And because you succeeded with the save, it'll target only 1. So what is the strongest item on yourselves that's not legendary?
Legacies
Or
are
relics.
legendary?
What is the strongest items on you that's not legacies?
Okay.
So your sword would be your legacy, and then your legacy is your armor, I think.
My legacy is my scale ornament.
Okay, so
You might actually.
Oh, I know what mine is. Mine's the Amulet of Plains.
You're just in
okay,
range.
so it is destroyed. Was it legendary?
What is that?
It's like very rare or rare. One of the two.
I need to know exactly because he gets an effect based on how rare they are.
You said legacies are not affected?
Legacies are not affected.
That was really the only thing I had on me.
Okay.
Let me double check my inventory.
Mine would be my basilisk armor.
Which is what?
Very rare.
Okay. And Arnell's would be his Orb of Dragons, which is legendary.
Very rare.
Okay, Amulet of Plains goes, but unless does the golden feather of the Deva count?
Yes.
Okay, then that would probably be rarer than the Amulet of Plains.
So that's legendary, and that is now destroyed. So that's 2 legendary items, and actually 3 legendary items. Wow. Okay, so that gives him 3 extra actions on his next turn.
Question.
What?
Because I just lost my armor, and because my attunements are made out of components of my armor, like wing boots, helm of awareness, does that chain react and I lose all those attunements?
Aren't you wearing different armor though?
No.
Are you wearing full plate?
Yes, that was the Basilisk armor.
Then I'm gonna say the armor bonus and the chest plate disappears.
Okay.
All of the specialized individual items will stay, but you
Okay.
lose your armor bonus. And
Okay.
you lose the chest.
Okay, so that's minus. Let's see. That's. Yeah, I think I lose 10 AC over that.
Oh, jeez.
It is now your turn.
All right. How familiar am I with the Ice Queen's backstory?
Whatever the party told you.
She's the bitch. That's basically it.
And we haven't had a lot of. Yeah, I mean, there was that moment in our last thing where you're like, should we give this back to her, one of her legendary items?
Yeah, you don't
So,
really know much about
yeah,
it.
you would not know much about her.
Okay, because I remember.
I think the only thing you know about her is that we hate her.
She is definitely public enemy number 1 according to your allies.
Okay.
Well, currently number 2. I mean,
Okay,
Devrax has
fair
kind
enough.
of got that.
Fair enough.
All right. So I have 50 feet of flight.
We need to figure your turn out because it's almost lunch break.
Okay, I'm going to. But I do know she's allied with Deverex and so on, right?
Yes, that's been very clear in this battle.
Yep.
Okay. I will fly over to her.
Woo! Flying werebear dragonoid thingamajig.
Yes, and I will shove to try and knock her prone. So-
She will fall prone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're gonna mount the Ice Queen.
I'll put one of my claws in her throat. Greater restoration to remove the stun.
Why did you...
So, because I can't communicate with her while she's stunned.
Okay, so at that point in time, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go to lunch. We are going to resolve that big action when we get back.
Ord is turning on us, guys.
I think he is.
Yeah, that I'm interested to see what happens. I will say, don't talk about it off camera.
Okay.
I want it to be a surprise for the players and the DM.
Okay.
Don't talk about it after. All right.
Okay.
So those of you that are watching, thank you guys so much for keeping up with us. Please come back. We'll be back in exactly an hour. We'll see you guys after our lunch break. We got to walk the dogs and all that jazz. So thank you, and we will see you shortly.